Hello everybody and welcome back to Something for Every Nerd. This is an update video. Mostly the video title probably brought you here, and the question of the day is, where have I been? Like, Tom's still doing his stuff on his regular upload schedule, but like, all of my projects have fallen severely behind. Kingdom Hearts episode 30 did not come out in January. The finale did not get recorded or come out in January or early February. There was no Valentine's Day random moments. The only thing that was regular was Spyro the Dragon, which luckily I had just enough episodes to get me through Romeo and Juliet. Which, the answer to the question, where have I been, is exactly that, Romeo and Juliet. So yeah, if you haven't seen it in any of our earlier videos or any of our earlier announcement videos, I have been associated with the production of Romeo and Juliet at my university. I play the prince, and the past couple of weeks have kept me from really being able to do a lot. But also, it's not just Romeo and Juliet. I'm also directing a production of Hunchback of Notre Dame for my university theater guild. And those rehearsals run really late, so I've had to sacrifice a little bit more of the YouTube than I wanted to. And it's not to say that I'm backing out altogether or quitting. It's just that with these two shows running congruent as they had, it was difficult to balance everything. So the only series that had any regularity was Spyro the Dragon, and that was because, like I said, luckily I batch recorded and edited enough to have enough Spyro to get me through this week. Currently, I'm recording this on Tuesday night. This will be uploaded around Wednesday, Thursday-ish, depending on when I actually sit down to edit this video. But yeah, so I've been busy with that. I've been really busy. I miss you all terribly. I miss doing YouTube in the downtime between the last time I actually sat down and worked on something peacefully to just, crap, I gotta get a Spyro out before the weekend. So, yeah, so the next time episode 9 of Spyro is gonna be fresh footage. It's gonna be fresh. This long, you can't really see it, this long mess of hair is going away on Sunday from my perspective. Yeah, so you'll see me. I'll be fresh. Everything will be refreshed. Hunchback will still be running a little bit late, but I'll have my days back, like my afternoons back, for the most part, until I get closer to Hunchback. But yeah. The other thing that I might have mentioned in the January update video was I was planning on, and I think I also mentioned it in Spyro, that I was going out for my community playhouse's production of Into the Woods. I'm realizing now that I can't do that, and it's not because I've learned my lesson about not doing shows on top of each other, but it's also part of the reason is I learned my lesson of doing shows on top of each other, because rehearsals for Into the Woods are going to be starting right during the hectic time period of Hunchback getting done. So I'd be gone for a majority of the month of April, and the show comes out in the end of June, early July. So I don't think that I'd be a good asset for that production. Excuse me. And I also don't think that I would get the role that I would want because of my availability and my commitment. Which sucks. It really does, because I love that show more than anything, and I thought if there was ever an opportunity that I could get this role or be in this production, it would be now, but I still have my whole life ahead of me. There's still a million and one other opportunities that I have to be in that show, or do that show. I could direct it myself, and be the narrator as the director. Some people have an issue with the director being in the show, but anyways, we're not here to talk about that. So, what is going to happen when I come back? March will be over, which means there was no random moment for March either, unfortunately. So I owe you guys 3 random moments coming in April. But I have a plan to sort of cover that. And it'll just be like a short week of random moments, but it won't be a week. It'll be like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of like the middle of the week or the middle of the month that'll have like the February, the March, and the April one. I still have to come up with an idea for the April one, but I have a few ideas. But I'm not going to spoil the surprise. But the March one that I did want to do was going to be an awards ceremony because it's award season, Oscar season just passed. But basically an award season-esque random skit that would highlight all the past random moments and award them with fake awards. Or I might, since I haven't actually produced the video yet, I might throw out like a straw poll for you guys to vote on it. That could be something interesting and fun. Please let me know in the comments if this is a great idea, if you want to do it that way, because I'm all about doing it that way if you guys want to do it that way. But if not, then I can just script goofy awards, because I'm also planning an award ceremony for my theater guild at the end of the semester. So I have like goofy ideas for awards already percolating in my brain. And I'm also getting sick again, which sucks. So yeah, what else is there? I'm going to be doing a Let's Talk on Star Wars Rebels. We also still owe a Let's Talk on Last Jedi. I did mine, Tom did his, and then we were going to do like a roundtable Let's Talk. The DVD's getting released soon, so after the DVD releases, we might actually do that. Also, with Romeo and Juliet being over, my availability opens up a little bit, like a tiny bit. So I might be able to actually work on that with Tom, and we can finally discuss the things we liked and the things we didn't like about Last Jedi, and I can also talk about some of the things that happened in Rebels. So yeah. So random skits, Kingdom Hearts, we will finally close the book on Kingdom Hearts 1. Start the book on Kingdom Hearts Rechained? Maybe. Or we might just... See, every time I bring up the idea of diving right into 2, it just furthers the idea that you can skip the non-sequential games, and you can't. So I might stream some Kingdom Hearts games for the people, because I want to beat all the games before Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out. I want to do that regardless of doing it on the channel or not. But what I might do is just stream all the games and then put VODs up later. And then continue to do the Kingdom Hearts series as it currently is, going through all the games one game at a time. Still not decided what I'm going to do with Kingdom Hearts 3 yet. But we'll fall off that bridge when we get there. Streaming, if I decide to stream Kingdom Hearts stuff and any other future streams, I'm not feeling great about editing streams anymore, mostly because I talked with a friend who's a really good streamer, saying that if you watch the editing stream, why would you want to watch the finished content if you're getting a look at the stuff that you're making? So I might continue the editing streams, I might not. I haven't made a hard decision one way or the other, but I would like to do some more streaming of like interactive games like Jackbox or things like that. I might do Life is Strange Before the Storm. I'm playing through Life is Strange 1 right now for myself. I've seen it before, but I've never actually owned it or played it myself until recently. Might stream Life is Strange 1 and have you guys influence my decisions. But yeah, other than that, I don't have any like major plans for streaming, because streaming's still kind of that odd area that I don't know that I want to fully venture into because I like YouTube. Thank you all for watching and being patient during this time while I'm trying to get through all of my acting stuff. And I thank you for your support. If you're sending me good, positive energy through this time, I appreciate it. I love you all. I miss you all terribly. And hopefully within the next week, you'll see some more fresher content and a more relaxed, well, not relaxed, but less stressed out Noah in the coming weeks. So until next time, I'll see you all later. Goodbye, everyone.